this. You're awful. And then James Gunn responded, here's a beautiful thing. You had to scroll a long time to get to it, as did I. I'm really touched by the kind, thoughtful, and supportive responses, even from people I muted for being a troll like in the past. So the very rare response like this is a beautiful reminder that when it comes to important stuff, most people are pretty wonderful. I like James Gunn. I like James Gunn. I like that response. And it's disgusting that he gets comments like that. This, again, all over fucking movies, guys. These are grown-ass fucking adults who are this vile over movies. Over fucking movies. Y'all know that these movies aren't paying your bills. These movies aren't putting food in your stomach. They're not keeping your lights on. They're not putting clothes on your back. It's the opposite. You guys are the ones that are giving the money. That doesn't mean that you are entitled to dictate how these movies are made. If you like Henry Cavill's Superman, go back and watch the movies Henry Cavill was Superman in. If you like Zack Snyder's Justice League movie, go back and watch Zack Snyder's Justice League movie. Y'all have done nothing but attack anybody who disagrees with your opinion, even if it's civilly. You guys have been vile and disgusting towards a director who is just hired to do a fucking job. You are vile and disgusting to people who are close to Zack Snyder, who Zack Snyder considers friends, like James Gunn. You guys are a disgrace to a fandom, and you make the entire fandom look like shit. You make people not want to support Zack Snyder. You make people not want to support any of you because you are toxic, vile, garbage, trash, putrid fucks who have nothing better to do with your sad, miserable lives. And that's coming from me. Pot, meat, kettle, right? But it's still true. Y'all don't want to lift people up. You want to tear them down just so you guys can be the only voices in fandom where the industry does not care about you. You're just noise to them. And they're still going to continue to do what they are going to do with the properties that they own and have the rights to use. And you're still going to consume it so you can cry about it. And Zack is going to continue doing what Zack's going to do while you continuously bullshit yourselves into thinking you're actually fans of him, but instead you're just using him and his deceased daughter for your own personal growth and agendas, and it's disgusting. And you're going to always be called out by everybody who sees you for the fucking serpent you truly are. If I was Zack Snyder, and thankfully I'm not, if I were to know what you people have been doing in his name, you would be blacklisted into coming to any events that I host. Hell, if I had the power to do so, I would make it so you could not even look at my projects. Anytime I make a movie, you would just go blind. You can't see it. It's all blurry on the screen. Because y'all don't deserve anything when you act like this. You don't deserve anything when you leave disgusting comments on somebody's post mourning the loss of somebody and pushing your stupid fucking hashtags in inappropriate situations. It's fucking gross. And y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, but you're not. Because you have no self-awareness. You have no intelligence. And one of these days, I do hope you piss off the right person and end up in a bathroom with that said right person who will put hands on you, because that is clearly what you want. So why not have somebody give it to you? So you can have a story to tell on your little fucking YouTube streams. Fandoms are some of the worst types of people you will find in these fandoms. All of these fandoms have their group of disgusting, entitled fucks who feel like they are better than you. They know better than you, but they don't. You're just a fan. You think you can do better than the industry? Get involved. Become part of the industry. But you won't because you don't have the creativity in your fucking weird, deflated fucking heads. Oh, of course they're gonna say it. They will say anything, anything to make themselves look like good. Remember when they all went after James Gunn? Why are you coming at us, James Gunn? Why are you calling us toxic, James Gunn? You should be worried about making movies or getting Zack back. Shut up. Y'all are some of the worst people. Like literally like the top 5 of like worst people on the internet. Like, just for those who don't know, at one point, these fucking weirdos did a live stream that was dedicated to the memory of Zack Snyder's deceased daughter, monetized it, and then spent part of that stream shitting on people like me and RJ and all these other people who call them out on a monetized members only stream using Zack Snyder's deceased daughter. Did any of that money go to suicide prevention? I don't think so. I think it went to that YouTuber's pockets. Why we do this? Why we do this for Zach's deceased daughter? And then spent part of that stream shit talking people. Yeah, tell me you don't care about suicide prevention without telling me you don't care about suicide prevention. Good job. Good job. I can't tell you how many times I was told by Zack Snyder fans to off myself, which I found very fucking ironic. Very ironic. There you guys go. For all of you new people, this is the fandom. This is what these people do. This is who these people are. And y'all wonder why the fandom of DC fans, the comic book fans, think y'all are absolutely the worst fandom right now. Y'all are right up there with the Star Wars nerds. They only are using it to look better or to shield from criticism. Exactly. Why don't these cultists just seclude themselves into their homes and their basements? Because you know what it is? They're mad because at one point we were all